to become more inclusive, more transparent, more just.
This room is so dull. Like now, I don't know what's happening. Don't let me go. Guys, welcome to my life. I'll be showing you guys this food. You know, we are on our own.
After you don't. Can I eat
Put it like
Can I eat some of your stuff too?
no.
Please, I want to eat some pepper too.
So tonight, yesterday I remember, we were eating.
And in doing so, they reminded us of something enduring, something unshakable, that the promise of America
Thanks for joining, guys. Tonight we are doing something different. I have my chibi soup in the microwave right now. Okay,
is how change builds its ground. When we talk about federal funding for our institutions of higher learning, we're not just talking about numbers on a spreadsheet. We're talking about the life of research. We're talking about the catalyst for discovery, the fuel for innovation, and the quiet but powerful force that turns ideas into vaccines, algorithms, policy breakthroughs, and life-saving technology. So when the government decides to freeze $2 billion, zero cents in grants to one of the country's most prominent universities, it's not some minor clerical maneuver. It's not a bureaucratic pause. It's not a mistake designed to punish, to isolate, and to send a message that disagreement with those in power comes at a cost. Let's be clear. These grants don't exist to enrich institutions. They exist to serve the public. They fund cancer research. They fund the development of clean energy. They support studies that improve how we teach our children, how we protect our environment, and how we respond to the next pandemic before it hits. These grants represent a trust between the federal government and the academic community that when we invest in knowledge and innovation benefits, in this case, that trust has been broken. Not because of mismanagement of funds, not because of academic misconduct, but because the institution in question chose to stand on principle. Chose to say, in essence, our mission is bigger than any one administration. That choice, apparently, was too much.
Thank you.
And the response was swift. The grants were frozen. The contracts withheld. Over $2 billion, 0 cents dollars. Like a valve slammed shut.
So this is how we fix it.
Now imagine what that means in real terms. That's not just numbers disappearing from a balance sheet. That's graduate students suddenly without funding. That's entire departments.
Why the American see about?
Scientists, educators, many of whom have nothing to do with the underlying dispute, watching their work, their livelihoods, their hopes for progress hang in the balance.
I'm seeing all
But beyond the immediate disruption, there's something even more dangerous at play. A precedent.
It's a party, guys.
Punished for refusing to conform to the ideology of whoever holds office, then what happens to every other institution that dares to think independently? What happens to the pursuit of truth when the cost of that pursuit becomes too high?
So YouTube, this is the thing I was telling you guys about the plantain food. This one is really healthy. It's from Ghana. Got a big chunk.
They don't just produce job-ready graduates. They cultivate critical thinkers.
Subscribe, bro.
They protect dissent.
I'm having a party on TikTok. TikTok is so fun than YouTube.
Unflinching dialogue that has always driven our
Thanks for the gift.
forward. Funding freeze like this one sends a chilling message.
Let's make food, y'all. YouTube is so straight. TikTok is so fun, y'all.
Stay in line or pay the
All
price.
my TikTok and support me, my name there is African Body.
That's not how a strong democracy operates. We don't build a better future by silencing the institutions that push us to be better. We don't strengthen the country by weakening the very places that power is.
Where are you watching from?
We certainly don't lead the world in
Stop the
science,
fine.
medicine, or technology by undermining the foundation of academic freedom.
African food.
There's a reason why countries
So
around
now
the
we are
world
doing
send
something
their
different
best
here.
and brightest to study here. It's not just the facilities or the credentials. It's the idea that in America, knowledge is not owned by the government.
How you like your life?
Freely, it is tested openly, and it belongs to everyone. So when that ideal is threatened, when funding becomes a weapon rather than a tool, we all have to ask
You guys
ourselves a simple
subscribe,
question.
bro.
What kind of country do we want to be? One that
Oh, Las
elevates the free
Vegas.
exchange
I
of
can't wait to
ideas,
visit
or
someday.
one that enforces silence through financial fear?
That's nice.
This isn't just a story
I'm
about a
fine.
university in Massachusetts.
I'm
It's a
fine.
story about power and
This is my
principle,
African food, yo.
about whether we are willing to protect the sacred space where inquiry happens, about whether we can still hold firm to the belief that public investment in knowledge should serve all people, not
Nice,
private.
Las
And
Vegas.
while the funding may be frozen for now, the values that underpin these
Thanks for
institutions, values of freedom, integrity, and fearless discovery, remain alive. They endure.
Thanks for the
It
time.
is truth no matter how inconvenient.
The house is crazy. Everyone playing their own songs. We got Spanish, and then we have what kind of music are you playing? Carbon chart.
But through fear, there comes a point when
And now
is no longer enough.
she have taken over. I'm enjoying the Spanish music, you know.
Remind us all that in this country, power is
Of course, it's hard.
And so, when the Trump administration froze over $2 billion,
It's Spanish
0
music.
cents in funding, and threatened tax-exempt status in retaliation for non-compliance with politically driven demands, Harvard turned
Guys,
to the
let's get
courts,
this. So this is how you forget.
not as a gesture of defiance, but as an affirmation that no institution, no matter how powerful, is immune to the Constitution. Harvard filed suit, and in doing so, invoked one of the most sacred
Put in the
tenets of our
microwave for
democracy,
like 5 minutes.
the right to challenge the government when it
Let
overreaches.
the Spanish music
That
go.
lawsuit wasn't about money.
Te amo, te amo.
It was about drawing a clear line in the sand and saying this far and no farther. Because when the federal government begins using funding as a weapon to punish ideas it disagrees with, that's not governance, that's coercion. And in a constitutional democracy, coercion has no place in academic freedom. The basis of Harvard's legal action is rooted in the First Amendment, our guarantee of freedom of speech, of thought, of expression. The government cannot compel an institution
Where are you guys
to
watching
adopt a
from,
political
y'all?
stance under threat of financial ruin.
Hey,
That's not how the
YouTube.
system works.
Hey,
That's not
TikTok.
who we are. The
Thanks
lawsuit
for
also
joining,
challenges the
Tom.
administration's interpretation of Title VI of the Civil Rights Act, which prohibits discrimination,
Hey,
but
hey,
does not give
hey,
any
hey.
president the authority to dictate how universities design programs aimed
Ah,
at
the lady
promoting
is out.
It's
Sharks.
important to
Sharks
understand
farm
that
is
this isn't just a question
out.
for lawyers or judges. This is a question for all of us. Because if we allow the precedent to be set, that federal dollars come with political strings attached, strings that tighten when you dare to disagree, then we are fundamentally reshaping what it means to be a free and open society.
Thanks for watching, guys.
And
Have
that threat
fun.
doesn't end
I love for YouTube to experience the fun we're experiencing together.
to community colleges, to public universities,
Sorry.
research labs, to nonprofits.
Sorry, Christian.
Anywhere that ideas are formed, tested, and taught. Harvard's decision to go to court is an act of civic responsibility. It's the recognition that silence in the face of abuse isn't neutrality, it's surrender. And this country was not built by those who surrendered.
Where are you guys watching from?
It was built by
So
those who
tonight I'm
believed that
making
the
the
law,
bloody
imperfect as it is, could still be a shield against injustice.
Ah, that's so hard,
Were
girl.
not just venues for procedure, but for principle.
See
This
this?
lawsuit is also a signal to students, particularly those from marginalized communities, that their presence, their voice, and their potential are worth protecting. That their right to learn in an environment that values inclusion is not just a preference, it's a constitutional matter. And that when that right is threatened, there are still institutions willing to fight for them. Of course, legal action takes time, it's slow.
I don't understand Spanish, but speak Spanish, but I love
Designs
Spanish
reports
music.
and motions and appeals.
They have that kind of
History
vibe.
has shown us that the courtroom can be a powerful stage for change.
No problem,
It's where the
Char.
Washington Board of Education was decided. It's where the rights of workers, immigrants, and the LGBTQ+ community have been upheld.
Let's check it out,
And
guys.
now, it's where the question of academic independence will be tested. The outcome of Harvard's lawsuit will echo far beyond one university. It will speak to the
I
kind
don't
of
know,
country we
Dino.
are
I
Are we a nation that welcomes
don't
challenge, that embraces diverse perspectives, that protects the right to dissent? Or are we a nation where compliance is demanded, where thought is regulated, and where funding becomes a means to control the voice of the academy? That question is now before the court, but it's also before each
Let
of
the
us.
party begin, bro.
How we engage, how we speak up,
Wait,
and how
sorry,
we
it's done.
protect the institutions that make
What
our
are you
democracy
cooking? I'm cooking.
stronger.
I'm planting
In the end,
fufu.
Parliament
Will
did
it
not
be
choose this fight.
difficult
But when it
to be
came,
accepted
they
in
answered.
Liberia as an
Not with
African American? No,
not with politics,
no,
but with
Jerry.
law, with the Constitution, with the belief that the arc of the moral universe still bends toward justice, but only if we keep reaching for it, even when it's hard. Especially when it's hard, when a single university is challenged, when its autonomy is tested. It may seem at first like an isolated event, a political standoff, a news headline.
No, it won't be hard, Jerry. Where are you watching from?
Do
you wanna go back right
that what's
here?
really on trial is something far larger, the future of higher education in America. Because when an institution like Harvard comes under pressure for refusing to fall in line with a government agenda, it's not just about that one school. It's about what it signals to every campus across the country. It's about the message it sends to presidents
And then
of
we'll
state
put in the
colleges,
microwave.
college deans, to public university boards, and to the young student who dreams of being the first in their family to graduate. That message is loud and clear: disagree, and you may be next. This isn't a theoretical threat. When political actors begin dictating what can be taught, how it can be taught, and who is allowed to benefit from education, we lose the very essence of what our institutions were built to protect: independent thought, critical reasoning, and a shared commitment to the pursuit of truth. That pursuit has never been easy,
Thanks for watching,
never
guys.
been easy, but it has always been essential. Over the last several years, we've seen an unsettling trend: efforts to rewrite curriculums, to ban books, to silence discussion around race, gender, and history. And now, with this latest action, freezing billions in federal funding as punishment for a university's refusal to comply with a political demand, we are entering even more dangerous territory. Because it means that the government is not just disagreeing with ideas, it's actively trying to control them. Now, let's be honest. Higher education has its challenges: rising
Thanks for
costs,
watching, guys.
gaps in access, institutional inertia that too often protects the powerful and leaves the marginalized behind. But the answer to those challenges isn't to dismantle universities, it's to make them better, to make them more accessible, more accountable, more inclusive. And you don't do that by turning colleges into political tools. You do it by trusting them to do what they've always done best: challenge young people to think more deeply, to see more clearly, to act more boldly. When we allow political intimidation to take hold in our academic institutions, we lose more than freedom. We lose potential, we lose innovation. We lose the energy and brilliance of researchers who might have cured a disease, or engineers who might have revolutionized clean energy, or poets who might have changed how we see the world. That's not just a loss for our schools, that's a loss for our country. Make no mistake,
Thanks for watching,
if this
guys.
kind of intervention becomes normalized, it won't stop at elite
Hi,
universities.
Austin. Thank
It will
you.
spread. It will show up in state legislatures deciding
How are
which
you
majors
doing
deserve
today?
public funding. It will affect tenure decisions, grant approvals, even
Thanks,
classroom
Ollie.
syllabi. It will erode the very fabric of academic independence, replacing scholarship with obedience. But there is still hope.
Thanks for
Because the
stopping by.
academic community is resilient. Faculty, students, and administrators across the country are watching what's happening. They're speaking out.
Don't forget about your
They're
roots.
organizing. They're refusing to accept a future where education is dictated by politics rather than principles. This is a moment.
The problem child, you have so much energy, you know that? Your energy is unmatched.
They are places where society is.
I like your energy. You got so much energy.
And imagine
I think you
might
got so
become.
much energy. I like your
Those places
energy.
fall under the thumb of political pressure. That their mission becomes subject to the
I
whims
just
of power.
subscribe. I want to live in Liberia or Ghana.
Not
Okay.
just the students,
You're loving
not just the
Liberia.
scholars,
You can
but the
contact me on my
entire
WhatsApp number.
Because the
It
strength
is
of
plus
America
231
has always
775
rested in its willingness to
589
invest in learning,
777.
to empower the curious, to protect the unpopular opinion, to understand that progress doesn't come from echo chambers. It comes from the messy, difficult, necessary work of debate, of discovery, of disagreement. So let this be more than a moment of outrage. Let it be a call to vigilance. Let it be a reminder that the defense of higher education is not just a job of professors or presidents. It's a shared responsibility. It belongs to every parent who wants their child to dream bigger. Every student who believes knowledge can unlock the world. Every citizen who understands that the freedom to think openly is the foundation of a healthy democracy. The question before us is simple. Will we allow our schools to become battlegrounds in a political war, or will we rise to protect them as beacons of possibility? Our answer will define not just the state of education, but the state of our union.
Thank you.
There are moments in public life that seem technical,
Oh, wow.
legal designations,
Yeah,
financial classifications, the kind of details they usually stay buried in the fine print. But every now and then, one of those details becomes a symbol, a test of whether we still believe in fairness, in freedom,
Thank you,
and the
Austin.
principles that have long defined this country. The threat
I
to
appreciate you, sis.
the
Thank you so
university's
much.
tax-exempt status is one of
Thank
those
you,
moments.
thank you,
Now,
thank
let's
you.
not
I saw
pretend
it.
It's just about taxes.
It's like I
Because when
won.
the federal government threatens to take away a university's
God
non-profit
bless you, my love.
status, it's not about accounting.
When are you going live?
It's about control. It's about sending a message. Fall in line, or we'll come after your foundation. And that's not how a democracy should operate. That's how fear operates. That's how coercion takes hold. For over a century, educational institutions in this country, public and private, have been granted tax-exempt status not as a favor, but as a recognition of their unique role in our society. These are not corporations seeking profit. These are communities of learning, discovery, and service. They teach our children. They conduct groundbreaking research. They serve the public good. That's the social contract. And that's why the tax code treats them the way it does. Because we all benefit when knowledge grows. But when that status is suddenly threatened, not because of fraud, not because of financial mismanagement, but because a university refuses to follow a partisan script, then we have to ask, what is this really about? This is about a broader effort to politicize education, to punish institutions that dare to foster independent thinking, that create space for diverse perspectives, that believe students should be exposed to the full complexity of our history and our present. It's not just about Harvard or Yale or Stanford. It's about whether any school, any professor, any student can speak honestly, teach freely, and learn courageously without wondering if tomorrow their institution will be targeted by those in power. Because once the tax-exempt status of the university becomes conditional on ideology, there is no end to that logic. Who's next? A religious school that teaches climate science, a historically black college that centers racial justice, a community college that offers courses on gender identity? This is not just a threat to one school. It's a threat to academic independence everywhere. What's particularly dangerous about this tactic is that it doesn't rely on persuasion. It doesn't invite debate. It doesn't say, let's have a conversation about the role of higher education in a changing society. No, it says, do what we say or we'll hurt you. That's not public policy, that's extortion. And here's the truth. We've seen this strategy before. In moments of national fear, institutions have been threatened for refusing to toe the line. During the Red Scare, during the Civil Rights Movement, even during the early days of the fight against apartheid. Whenever power feels threatened by thought, it tries to silence the places where thought is nurtured. But here's the other truth. Those attempts have never worked. Not in the long run. Because you can freeze funding, you can strip status, you can try to legislate loyalty, but you can't kill ideas. You can't stop the truth from finding its way to the surface. You can't contain a mind once it's been opened. So, when the government suggests that a university's right to exist as a nonprofit depends on political obedience, it's not just undermining a legal structure, it's eroding trust. Trust that our leaders understand the difference between disagreement and disloyalty. Trust that public service is guided by law, not vendettas. That we are still a nation that values education not just for its utility, but for its ability to transform. Let me say this plainly. Threatening tax-exempt status is not a policy
Why are you talking
disagreement.
about Michael?
It's a threat to the moral fabric of our educational system. And it requires a response, not just from the courts, but from citizens, from
Chandila?
alumni, from students,
Chandila?
from anyone
Come on,
who
Bob, real
understands
quick.
what's at stake when we allow fear to dictate who gets to teach and who gets to think.
Thanks,
Because if
Austin.
we go down this
Austin is
path,
back.
if we let
You
every
want
new administration decide which institutions are worthy based on political loyalty, we don't just weaken schools, we weaken democracy itself. We turn education into
Shah's
an
Spot
instrument
is really
of
having a great
violence,
time, man. I'm
not
loving
a
her
tool
vibes.
of liberation. So the question isn't just whether Harvard or any other university keeps its tax-exempt status. The question is whether we still
Oh my
believe in the fundamental
God,
promise of education in a free
Austin.
society. That
Austin,
knowledge
shout
in
out
all
to
its
you,
messy,
man.
beautiful, uncomfortable glory
You
belongs
the
to
best.
everyone,
They're still
and
calling
that
for
no government
more.
should ever stand in its way.
Well, imagine.
Oh.
Samia, did I tell you? Yes, I'm eating fufu 3 o'clock in Liberia.
Ways that leave you
You don't watch my videos, that's why you have behind time. You see from the title of the video, I say America, you're talking about Liberia.
Pocket dials someone he doesn't
It's
want to
okay.
talk to at 1:28 a.m.
Yeah, it's
And
my
then imagine that
stomach.
same 78-year-old man is
You don't eat my fish from
angrily
there.
braying at the world
See, I'm eating, I'm waiting
at
this here.
5:24 a.m. claiming people have committed
If you go
crimes,
wash your face.
crimes that do not exist, and
know
coming
you
up
put in two
with
hands
a
on
name
football.
for those people,
Share with my
crimes
feet, don't
that
you?
don't exist,
I mean, I eat them.
using words that have never been joined together and make absolutely no sense, calling them
Yeah, 3 a.m.
negative criminals. Of course you would be concerned
Hi,
about the mental health of
Molly.
such a person. Of course you would assume some kind of serious neurological decline in the 78-year-old man. Imagine that same 78-year-old man also said, I run the country and the world.
That's what they want me to think.
And now,
You can finish the one?
I can feel it.
imagine if Joe Biden had done
No, man, not
just
plenty for
one
me. You
of
can eat
those
your
things.
cereal.
There would have been 4-inch headlines about
Thanks for
cognitive
liking.
decline. But that's
Yes,
just one
Samuel.
news cycle with Donald Trump, who did every one of those things. He butt-dialed a reporter for The Atlantic at 1:28 a.m. who he did not want to talk to, but with whom he did eventually do an interview in which he said, I run the country and
Guys,
the
let's
world.
eat.
No one runs the country. No one ever has. No one ever will. This country was founded on that very principle. This country was founded by people escaping the rule of one person, escaping the rule of a king. And so, no, the president does not run the country. The president, at best, if he knows what he's doing, runs a section and only a section of the federal government, the executive branch. The President of the United States has absolutely nothing to do with thousands upon thousands of state laws that exist in this country and city laws and all of the different state tax rates that exist in this country. People have tried to run the world, people like Adolf Hitler, but no one ever has. And so no, Donald Trump does not run the country and the world. And it sounds fully delusional when he says it in an interview with The Atlantic, which now carries that line as the title of the piece. I run the country and the world. Some Republicans have tried to justify that delusional declaration by invoking the concept of the President of the United States as the leader of the free world. That is a cliche that I have never personally indulged in, but it really is just a cliche and it's never actually been true. And no previous president, all of whom since Franklin Delano Roosevelt, have at some point been referred to in the media as the leader of the free world, has never claimed that title for himself. No president has ever done that because every previous president who actually tried to lead other countries in one direction or another always knew that the easiest way to destroy a president's ability to lead other countries in this world to cooperate with us would be a publicly expressed sense of American presidential superiority over all of those countries and over all of those leaders of those countries. The American president might be trying to
I don't know what you're talking about.
Franklin Roosevelt, who brilliantly managed the Allied countries who won World War II, and Joe Biden, who brilliantly managed the alliance of countries who have rushed to the support. Humility, because that's the only way. The man who says I run the world is being rebuked literally by the world right now and every single day since he has imposed tariffs on the world.
Really?
Not one country has accepted those tariffs. Not one country isn't fighting back against those tariffs. And China,
oh my God. Austin, what is this?
Through a government spokesperson said, we will fight till the end. That's how much
it's a real good night. Thank you, Mama.
Start a trade war.
Oh my God, I've never received such gifts.
Donald Trump could not have chosen a stupider or more delusional moment to say, I run the country.
I don't know what happened. Like,
as of tonight, new polling indicates the country doesn't want Donald Trump running anything now.
Oh my God, what are you doing to me? This
and all of Donald Trump's records are the most extreme form of negative achievement.
Top 10.
The New Washington Post poll awards a record to Donald Trump,
thank you guys. Thanks for the time. I share the live.
Is, quote, lower than for any past president.
This is
At
huge.
the 100-day mark in their first or second term.
Austin, where are you from? Like, bro.
In the history of the first 100-day
Thank you,
presidential poll.
Austin. You did amazing.
55%
God bless you,
say they
man.
disapprove of how Donald Trump is handling his job, but only 39% approve. Donald Trump won 49% of the vote in the last election, but he couldn't come close to that now. The only comfort for Donald Trump in this week's new round of polling is that the richest person in the world polls just slightly worse than Donald Trump. 57% disapprove of what Elon Musk is doing, with just 35% approving. Americans think the Trump invented so-called Department of Government Efficiency, allegedly run by Elon Musk, isn't finding waste or fraud in government. 56% say that waste has either stayed the same or has increased compared to 43%.
YouTube, I forget what I'm getting some money on TikTok.
Fraud has either stayed the same or has increased. Donald Trump, speaking of fraud, is the first president of the United States.
You guys are so mean. You don't send super chat, nothing.
From the White House and do it publicly, auctioning off for money that he can put in his pocket, not for campaign contributions, dinners at the White House.
Shots fired, you are nailing it, girl.
Business. No president has ever
So did I get from
the presidency while in the White House.
Bring YouTube, let's go.
Expressed concern that Donald Trump is doing too much
YouTube
to reduce the size and role of government, with 56% saying correctly that Donald Trump acted beyond his
YouTube, let's go in the room, okay?
president without justification.
Chandira? You will? I come in the room there with my YouTube. They already on. I want to show all the way. Yeah, hold it like that. Come plug it for me. Yeah, there's things in for all my stuff.
Let's do those stuff.
I don't know what all the things in my chair here for now. Like my spots here, why I can do my content? You can have my content on the lifeline the wall. How? Maybe not work I'm doing, I'm playing. Where is my thing not coming off? Let it come off, y'all. Where do you see the spot from? Like, I'm not really on those like ranking. Is it ranking? TikTok, YouTube, you guys are welcome. Oh my God, the problem. That's crazy. The problem, child. Hey, that's cool, bro. Wow, that's cool, bro. Kinda tap on your screen, guys. Like the live. If you can give, like the live, yo. How you guys doing? Thanks for liking. TikTok is. You guys are killing us, man. YouTube, what's up? Where are you guys watching from? Kindly subscribe to the channel, okay? I'm putting on my share on TikTok. That's how we do it. My name on TikTok is African Body. You're going to support me. You guys don't support me on YouTube. It's TikTok. You're going to support me. Anyways. Of course, that's Holy Weezy, come and support me too. It's ×3. Oh my God. I don't have anyone here. Holy Weezy, I just follow you, mama. Holy Weezy, I just follow you. Hi. Where are you guys watching from? So I really enjoy my meal. It was amazing. I went at the pool and then I had a great time there. Came back, took a hot shower. After that, when I made my plantain fufu, I ate it not too long, which was so tasty. And I went on my TikTok. I'm still on my TikTok right now. Holy Weezy, please visit me too. Holy Weezy, I just follow you. Come on to my room. That's jealousy. We are just come and support me, guys. I just love how Shah's fam is just chilling. She's like, She's like on border. The real definition of on border. Charles fam, you are so on border, like you don't care. That's crazy. Yeah. Thanks so much, guys. Thanks so much, everyone, for the support. You guys subscribe to my channel, okay? Arabic girl, you guys like the live. Show me some love, guys. Show me some love, y'all. Show me some love, guys. How you guys doing? So tell me your favorite African food, guys. Wait too late. I don't think so. That's how they do it on TikTok. They motivate people, people support. And YouTube have the same feature, guys, to where they can write the message. There's a dollar sign that you click on it, and that's how we'll be screaming your name right now. But when you guys come, you don't want to send super chat, you don't want to send nothing. And that's not cool. It's not encouraging the creator to do more, y'all. But see TikTok right now? You hearing the people? What you get, people? Ask and then. Well, here you come and ask someone to be like, why should I send you money? Like, bro, why are you entertaining yourself looking at this gorgeous face? Why? Why you look at a vampire right now? Woo, we lost. I love that song. It's so hot, guys. You guys come and support us too, man. Hey, I like that. That's crazy. I like TikTok. So if you wanna go on TikTok to support me, my name there is African Patty. African Patty. Hi, Mana. Kind of tap like the life, like the life, like the life, guys. You guys are really flying. Hi, that's awesome. Hi, Monica. Why not? I don't know why people not coming in my room. I don't know why this guy there. Let me send this thing to this guy. So what are you guys doing this evening, y'all? Congratulations, guys. Who threw this thing down? You need to get from the ground. And you go in the kitchen, you go see about that small dishes, okay?
Oh, cool. I thought the
You finish over it? Well, then you go clean it right now and then you'll be free to do whatever you want to do in tomorrow's school.
Still about we have 4 days.
Thank you so much. Holy Weezy, can you please support us too? Can you please support us too? What are you drinking? Are you okay? Oh, sorry. That's crazy. Take your time. Sorry. Hi. We'll spend hours on this thing. Today's topic is about what you guys eat. Comment below and tell me what you ate today. Okay? Hi. I know I'm trying to end this after this and then. Hi, Lazy. Ooh, again. Not again, not again, not again. Not again, not again. I ate pepper soup with some fufu. Wow, I just ate fufu, the plantain fufu with some soup too. That's what I ate. What are you doing now? And where are you watching from? Oh wow, that's awesome. Thanks so much for watching. Kania, thanks so much. And thanks for interacting too. Hi. Finally like the live. Tap on your screen. It's ×3 gift, y'all. ×3. ×3, y'all. I'm also on TikTok right now on my other phone, playing a match. This is how we do it on TikTok. People send money, gift, and then support you. You finish? You wet the place? The color of your life. Go in the bathroom, you brush your teeth, and then you wipe your hair. You guys can also send super chats, super stickers here to where they have the message here. There's a dollar on there, guys. Click on it. Let me go on my page and then put my cash app in front. Maybe someone's going up. Okay, I just pinned my cash app in live. I'm here. But they could join, invite them. Let me invite them. Just invite them, they will join. Yeah. You know their names, so just invite them up, they will join the line. I'm trying to check for them, but just check on your the host. Check to host, and then you search for their names. Thanks for watching, guys. All of you visit my cash app, okay? Okay, they have everyone back. Okay, everyone back. Okay. TikTok. We're still learning about TikTok, yo. Hi, Tak. Don't just sit on my life and not do anything, okay? If you don't want to do anything, you leave my life. So what are you guys doing this evening, or what are you guys doing this evening, guys? Hi, number one. Thanks for watching. Kindly tap on your screen like you like. Do the same here on YouTube, like the live. Tap. Tap. Hi, it's Ohio. Columbus, Ohio. I am Columbus, Ohio. Are you a Liberian, or if you are still in the live though? Can't believe tomorrow is Monday again. Monday. On my TikTok, I went and I posted like, what is your favorite day of the week? It was like Saturday. But that's what me I prefer. Like Saturday is good too though. Saturday is good because you get to rest. Sunday, depending on if you're not working though, for the weekend. Yeah. I did well today. I've won almost 2 hours on my TikTok. That's good. And then for YouTube, different people here. Look, guys, they don't invite me again. I have gotten like $2 plus from my TikTok right now. I don't know who these people. I want the girls to join me. I like their life. And you guys can also go and purchase from my store on TikTok. My name there is African Barbie. Thanks, King. Hi, how are you doing? Thanks for watching. Do you want to join my live? Do you want to join my live? I love iPhone, guys. It's my favorite phone, y'all. iPhone is one of my favorite phones. Again, 4 new followers on TikTok. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm just in my night clothes, ready for the night. Hi, Gordon. Goldie. Today I don't have a lot of this. I think I'm gonna do that stuff promotion again. Just sit, maybe more people join my life. Let's see, there's a lot of people maybe. Oh my god. I'm already feeling like that. Me leave their room. I don't want to be alone. So if you guys are watching, can you all like the live, subscribe to my channel? Can you all like the live? Subscribe for more. My hands feels dry, guys. I put a little lotion. Feels so dry. Pretty little baby. That feels better. I'm about to end my life on TikTok though. Let me end now. And I send thank you to people who really support me. Thanks so much. I appreciate you. Who else? Who else supported me? Let me see. That's all.
Joy. That's easy. Anger.
Oh. This was so awesome, guys. Hi, Mecca. How are you doing? Thanks so much for watching. Where are you watching from? Mecca. Kindly subscribe to the channel, like the video. Subscribe and share. Subscribe, like, share. It's almost 10. I need to edit some of my YouTube videos. YouTube is a lot of work. Then post this to make the person happy. Oh, Nigeria. How is Nigeria? How is Nigeria? That's good to know. Thank you so much. I'm from Liberia, West Africa. Yeah. Have you been to Liberia? I'm gonna try and visit someday. Alright, so for this, you know, try and visit. You will love it. Or you watch most of my videos. They are from Liberia. Get together. Oh my God, so they beat me. That's not bad. 17 gigs for it. John, did I come back the things in front of the car?
I don't know, it's in this one. But
Pretty little baby,
I'm so in love
with you. Pretty little
baby.
I'm
Yeah.
so in love.
Let me hear the song.
Daddy of the blueprints, what's all about love? Pretty little baby, I'm so in love with you. Yeah.
Let's sing it.
What about that? I know your own life, so that's okay. Thanks. You guys are welcome to my room.
Little baby.
Subscribe.
Da, pretty little baby. Da, da, pretty little baby. I'm so baby. Flowers. Little baby. I'm so in love with you.
You can put the lyrics on. So put the little baby lyrics, then you can learn it. Should I put those search? You put lyrics in front of it. I don't know what happened on my airport. Please help me charge. Bring me charge yourself. It's not some.
Pretty little baby.
It's on the bed. There was on the bed.
Where?
It's right over there, my airport. It was on the bed. I don't know. We're on the bed here. I don't know you're leaning on it. Or maybe you put it over there.
Oh yeah, this is it.
Yeah, bring it. The airport.
little baby.
Charlie, I'm not in charge or what? Don't mess me up. Mess me up, I'll mess you up too. Like. Tomorrow, my other package will be coming. I will do it tomorrow. How you guys doing? Pretty little baby.
It's my song. Pretty little baby.
Say that song when you sing some.
Pretty little baby. Yeah, yeah. Pretty little baby. Yeah, yeah. Pretty little baby. You say you baby. You wanna love me. And wanna love me. Pretty little baby. I want you to me too. Yeah. You love the flowers. I said for hours. Spend on my bluebirds.
Pretty little baby.
What do you do, bro? You know it's funny, right? I'm gonna cry, bro, today I'm gonna work this morning. What? You
Pretty little baby.
Oh, capybara, bro. A capybara. You live. You're a capybara. Bless you.
Thanks for watching, guys. Kindly subscribe, like the like.
Ooh.
Pretty little baby. Me gonna post one video on TikTok. Yeah. Some of my videos getting views every day. Maybe consistent.
As the wise saying goes, a problem shared is a problem halfway solved. So for some of you guys who don't know,
And I become motivational speaker on TikTok, guys.
hey beautiful people, as the wise saying goes,
No, they will not see you.
I knew it was good. I knew it.
a problem shared is a problem halfway solved. So for some of you guys who don't know, I am part of the TikTok affiliate ballot program wherein I have my own shop where I showcase products, and when you buy, you make a purchase, I get a commission from on it, and I get a commission from on it. And sad to say, I have never made any sales yet. So I'm kind of asking you guys, if you want to purchase anything, please go on my store and check out some of my amazing products that I have there. Okay? Put a smile on my face. Thank you. I know you're going to do it. I just here. Love you. Stay blessed.
That's how we do it, y'all. That's how it is done. TikTok. Go and follow me on TikTok. My name there is African Barry.
You ugly. I feel like capybara again. How do you eat a teddy bear?
Oh, sorry, guys. British Irish. Oh, I can use them.
Hey, beautiful people.
So guys, go and check out my name on TikTok. Let me put my page name on the live. African Patty. Please stop laughing my life like that. So that's my name over there on TikTok, African Patty, yo. African Patty. That's my name. Go on TikTok and search for me. And follow me. Follow. When you see sexy body, I'm gonna gas in my stomach, so I feel like I got gas. Let me see if they pronounce my one. Thanks for watching, guys. Where are you all watching from? Kindly subscribe. Subscribe. 11 plus 5 is 16 dollars. $16. Alright guys, I'll be going off live soon. Thanks so much for chilling with me. I hope you all are subscribing to my channel though. It's free. All these things, I don't think I'll even get them, y'all. Why she praying? Why she go? Watch me dance. Alright guys, bye. Good night.